to make sure that you're incorporated, whether that's a DBA,
LLC.
sole proprietorship. Find out
Yes.
which one works best for you. But if you want to protect yourself and your business, when you can, do an LLC. So
Yeah.
if anything happens, the people are going to come for the business, not for your personal
Absolutely.
assets. And just getting a business bank account, because you want to make sure that you're separating your personal assets from your business assets, because
Absolutely.
it can get a little
Tricky.
tricky, and you just want to separate that in the beginning, so you're doing things the proper way. And content is very important. So whether you're going to use models or whether you're going to be the face of your brand, you have to determine that, and you have to create bomb content. Now, what people don't tell you about creating content is you need to do your research to make sure that you have the proper resources, like cameras, phones, apps, your backgrounds. Just really work on knowing what it is to be an influencer first, and then that will help your business like tenfold if you're able to,
Right.
create bomb content, because you can be putting out so much content and then you're wondering why people are not shopping. It's because your content sucks, or maybe your
Oh my
content
God.
doesn't suck, but maybe your video quality or your picture
Video,
quality
video
sucks.
quality is very important.
Yes. So, I mean, I've been doing this thing going on 3 years, and I'm just starting to get my life together. Keisha just said she's starting to get her life together.
As far as content is concerned, because I really like my life to be my life. But I feel like it's very important for your followers to feel like they're connected to you.
So, building relationships, which you have to do that in any aspect of life. But if people don't trust that what you're putting out is, you not just having a warehouse ship it straight from another warehouse, drop shipping. You actually have the merchandise in stock on hand.
That makes a world of difference, because that makes a difference between how long your customer is going to wait for the product.
Yes.
So a lot of times you really, and I think consumers can kind of tell now, if there's a lot of pictures on the site that you've already seen on Instagram, they probably don't have it in stock.
Stock photos, not their own photos.
Yeah, not their own photos. They probably don't have it in stock, so you're probably going to end up waiting a little longer for the product. So you kind of want to really pay attention to that, because a lot of people do that. A lot of people, they pretty much want to get the orders before they get the merchandise in.
Yeah, pre-orders. Now, there's nothing wrong with
pre-orders.
pre-orders, but there's a different level of pre-orders. So tell me what pre-orders mean to you. And I'll tell you what pre-orders meant to me when I first started my business in 2015. So the listeners can know what to do and what not to do.
So with pre-orders, I feel like I do pre-orders, but it's with vendors. Okay, so 2 things. I have my own collection too. So if you're pre-ordering something from one of my collections, 9 times out of 10 it's because it's going to be custom made to your body. So that's why you'll be pre-ordering a piece that's part of my collection.
Because it's made to order.
Right, it's made to order.
Custom
2,
ones.
if you're pre-ordering something from the boutique side of things, I already have a good relationship with the vendor, and I know that it's in stock. And I can drive up the street and pick it up.
Because
because I'm in LA. So I don't have to wait for it to come from another country or another state. Yes. And I really don't like doing it. 9 times out of 10, I really don't. It has to really be a really good item. And maybe I don't want to take a chance on the item. I want to see how it does. If it does good, then good. If not, then it doesn't. But I really, out on the consumer end of things, I really think that people should already, when you pre-order things, I think it should be with a boutique that you've already ordered from before.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my definition of pre-ordering now in 2020. So for me, I use pre-ordering as a marketing tool.
Okay.
So for one, like she said, to test out the product to see if my audience is going to be engaged and if they are wanting to make a purchase. Mm-hmm. If it's an item that I can sell out before it even gets here. Fast forward back in time to 2015. So the pre-orders for me, because I couldn't afford to buy the merchandise ahead of time, I would just like either order one for myself and wear it and post it, or I would just kind of put up a picture and then I would say, you know, have the customers to buy it and take their money and then go back and buy the item. So that's not the right way to do it.
And that's why she's saying this. This is why, for everybody that's just tuning in to Vibe with Keisha, this is very important, because this is why you should really
get knowledgeable in your industry, whatever it is.
Yes, so that you don't really have to do things like that. 1, 2, because that can be stressful. And you just feel better when you know you have the item.
It's right here, boo. What you want? Same day delivery?
Right.
Overnight delivery?
Right.
3 to 6 days? 14 days if you know, somewhere else. But yeah. Right. It's good to have everything in stock.
To be an entrepreneur is a whole job. I know a lot of people see it online and they're like, oh, their life looks so fun. I want to do it. But this has to be something you literally love already.
That's your passion.
Not a way out of your job that you have now, but actually something that, like I told you, like I was already in love with fashion. I've been loving fashion since I was a little girl. You know what I'm saying? So when my friend he saw something in me, he was like, oh my gosh, you need to just go. Just let's take you to the courthouse right now.
Yeah.
Let's get you the information that you need, so that you straight and we can get your boutique started. That was in 2009. So I've been doing this for a long time. My content and my pictures and everything. Hey, Miss G. Hey, boo. My content did not look like this in 2009. And that's why on my Facebook, I leave a lot of that stuff up so that people can see the growth. Because those pictures were blurry. It was just a lot that was not okay.
Yeah.
So it is important to have really good content. Stay up to date on what's trending. And
build good relationships.
Build good relationships. And this industry is so small, you guys. It is so important.
Yeah, networking
to network and to treat people right, because it will get back around. And it can work the wrong way too, where someone just cannot like you and then
you're like, oh no.
Yeah, so try to get to know people for yourself.
Yeah, she's Go ahead and pass on her. That's what they'll be saying if you have an ugly attitude.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Yes.
You know, sometimes you want to, tell the people what's on your mind, or not give a refund when you might need to, but you have to be kind. Because like she said, the industry is so small, and it's always somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Right.
And would you want to make a purchase from somebody who has a bad attitude and who's not friendly and warm and welcome?
Right.
No.
Right. And be very leery. We spoke about this a little earlier about the these panels that you're paying to go to get information on how to start your business. Make sure that you're actually gonna get everything that you need. It's okay to ask questions too before you purchase your ticket. Ask those questions, get it in writing, because I think it's important. If I paid to go to a brunch or take a seminar or whatever, I want to learn something,
right?
And not just how you look in person.
Yeah,
I want to actually learn something. So that's very important. So let me start here. Thank you so much for coming to Vibe with Keisha. Let me tell y'all, she's been on me. Don't even trip.
I had to wait to get in person to get an invite.
She had to, but this is so much better. This is so much better.
It's all good. We're gonna be going live all day today, by the way. Just kind of vlogging our day behind the scenes, because although we're on vacation,
I'm on
working.
staycation.
Well, she's on a staycation. I'm on a vacation, and this is a workcation because I've been working the whole time that I've been here.
Yesterday was a full day of work.
Yes, very productive, but it's all worth it.
So there will be more content to come. Stay tuned, you guys. Thank you for popping in. And I'll see you next week on Vibe with Keisha. And for everybody that's live on I'm So Kate, thank you guys for tapping in.
Oh, look at my sister. Hi, Lo Dior. Hey, girl. Hey.
You're so silly.
She been tuning in a lot lately. I like that, girl. See, support is free. If you want to know free ways to support your friends and family, you know, log on when they're going live. If they share content, repost it, share it, tell a friend, you know, engage with them, and eventually work your way up to shopping or referring your friends to shop. But
work
the
your
free
way up to
things
shopping
first. You know, it doesn't hurt to like, share, and comment, and tell a friend.
Right.
Yes. So, thank you
so
guys.
True. So true.
And we'll be back after these messages.
Bye. Okay, stop. What was I supposed to say? Cut?
Girl, this one went dead.
It went dead? How long ago?
I know.